Is it going?
It's going.
So these are the remake boards that I had to do, and we ended up cutting, sharpening, and grinding all of the heads. I actually got pretty good at it by the end. I don't know if you can see that, but like I got it down to a science by the end. And you do anything enough, and uh-oh, I got the little board underneath. So at any rate, we just need to finish up these 100 nails.
Yeah.
And bend them and glue them. Okay, so we got all those done. Now we got to bend each one of them over, and we have to be careful because one set goes one way and one set goes the other way, and then the same on the one over there. They kind of go in, but we got to make this bending tool that kind of helps bend them to the right angle. I'm sure it's easier on your thumb. And then glue them, and then we can start assembly. Okay, so we made this bending tool, and you can see I cut a 45-degree angle and made sure that the hole was right in the center of that. So every time I stick it on there, it bends the nail over to the right angle. Alright, well, we're starting to bend these, and just like making the nails, it's going real slow, but got two done, and I wanted to show you the angles here. Like, I think I did pretty good getting them just how they're supposed to be. One thing we did read is we were supposed to glue these before we put them in, which makes sense. We're gonna try and put some around the base, which I don't know. They're in there pretty good. I'm sure it's just a secondary measure to keep them from moving around. So hopefully it's not a problem. If it is, it's kind of a back to the drawing board situation where we would have to redo them. So anyways, that's where we're at. Okay, so we got all those bent, and we're just kind of dry fitting them to make sure that they fit. But this is why we install locks, because you wouldn't want to get your hand or something in there. It's Shredderville. Okay, so now we need to glue them up, and once those are glued up, we can start assembly. I still have to bend the swing arms, and we're gonna have to come up with a handle, but I think that's the least of our worries. So yeah. Okay, so we started gluing these up, and we're using a two-part epoxy, Gorilla epoxy. Sorry, that's the wrong way, but I'm sure any two-part epoxy will do. We tried to put it on there a little extra because we didn't get any actually in the holes, but we'll see. I'm sure that's going to hold. I mean, that's quite a bit on there, and we're going through a little bit more than we thought. We thought that we would only use 2 of these, and we only got 2, and we've only got 2.5 boards done. We're almost through this one, so yeah, that's where we're at.